Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. Wave 5 has dropped, and this just looks like an amazing lineup. So, Feather Cup first off, Athens Dash, another tour track. This is a very tour-heavy wave. I'm honestly kind of excited. I was a bit skeptical on the tour at first, but it's growing on me. Daisy Cruiser. I love that in Mario Kart 7, can't wait. But what I'm really excited for is Moonview Highway. That is going to look absolutely gorgeous in the remake. And then brand new track, Squeaky Clean Sprint. You gotta love the duck with the Mario hat and then the Yoshi soap. That one's just gonna be fun. And then we move over to the Cherry Cup. We got two tour tracks in this one. First one is Los Angeles Laps, and then Sunset Wilds from the Game Boy Advance. I have not raced that one before, but Koopa Cape, oh my goodness, that looks beautiful. I loved Koopa Cape on the Wii. That's one of my favorite Mario Kart Wii tracks. And then Vancouver Velocity just looks slick, and I'm excited to play it. So we're off to Athens. Let's have some fun. Oh, Coliseum jump. Hello. Love that. Kind of comes at you. Gotta be ready for it. Are we gonna fly up here? Oh, here we go. We're gonna fly into some ruins. Oh, and of course they have the zoo bats. Wario's gold mine vibes with the bats out of left field. Get out of here, Toadette. This is my video. That's a clean triple jump on 150. I love that. Lots of spectators along the side of the road. I like that. It is a spectacle to behold here in Athens, after all. Did you just try and green shell me backwards? You just tried to green shell me backwards. I missed a ramp. That's unfortunate. This was the starting line over here. I like the golden statues by it. That is the wrong way. That really hits you. That's the one thing I don't like about the tour track sometimes. Lap 3 just takes you in a completely different direction, and your old-fashioned Mario Kart instincts tell you to just go where you've been, but that's just not the way it works. That's the one gripe I have with tour tracks. But so far, this is just a solid track to race. Oh, boulders down the way. I like that. Extra obstacle. Keep you on your toes. Okay. And across the finish line. There we go. Okay. Not bad. That turn in the start of lap 3 really threw me, but it looks good. Daisy Cruiser. This was a favorite for me on Mario Kart 7. The moving tables are back. I can't wait to see what that underwater area on the ship looks like. That's one of my favorite shortcuts. I don't remember if Goombas were floating in the water on the 3DS version. I don't quite remember that. I don't think they were there. I like that added level of difficulty to it. That area needs to have a little bit more obstacle. Okay, water area. What do we got? Looks nice. I like all the spectators on the sides. I will get that turn later in lap 2. But it looks solid. Just a solid remake. They didn't try too hard. They added a couple of small extra things that just makes it a little bit better. I like it. Oh, moving tables. Those never get easier. You gotta be on your toes. Okay, I'm gonna take the normal way around here. Just see how it looks. Got some nice cabins over here, or yeah, move about the cabin, for lack of a better term. I bet those Goombas cause a lot of problems on 200cc. I've still got old DLC tracks to grind. I want to see what this does for me. Okay, everything moved. I was trying to go for the item block, and that did not work well for me. We're gonna go underwater again. Being small might actually help me here. Tighter turn. Did the clams have eyes in Mario Kart 7? I think they did. It's been way too long since I picked that one up. All right, 2 solid remakes. No complaints, but what I'm really excited for is coming up. Moonview Highway. That's going to be my big basis of judgment on this wave, how this one was remade. It looks really good. It just looks clean. And the moon looks beautiful. And the soundtrack is still a banger, baby. Blood's flowing now. And Mario blew me up. I knew that was going to happen. But that's the fun of Moonview Highway. You can nuke yourself on the fast highway. You've got the new sponsors on the side. Bullet Bill, Speed. You got Peach on the side. Light Your Life with the Fire Flower. I love that. And it's not the exact same soundtrack. It's the same music, but they changed it up just a little bit. I love it. And I don't remember if you could go up the walls in the last game, at least not all of them, but they ramped them just enough where you can go up. I love it. I don't love running into the bomb, though. That's a fun combination. And we're gonna cleanly glide it into the finish line, and there we go. Very well done remake. Nintendo doesn't try too hard with remade Mario tracks. They add a couple of subtle new things in there. They revamp the soundtrack just a little bit, but it just looks glorious. Now, here's something that's going to be brand new. What? I'm blanking. Like Soapy Sprint or something? Squeaky Clean Sprint. I love the Goomba vibing in this thing. This one just looks fun. It looks like we're all miniaturized in a bathroom. I love the blooper, like, mobile on the ceiling. Is that the actual time it is? No, it's 10:36. It says 10:10 on the wall clock. If that would have been an actual time that we were racing, that would have been cool. You got the Barbie movie boombox up there. Oh, you can go underwater. Robotic fish. That's cool. We're gonna go down the drain. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about this. I like the creativity, but it's just kind of gross. I saw a rig over there. Got a few screws, more robotic fish. And then we're gonna get dried off by the fan, a bunch of sponges. Fly over to toilet. What are we gonna land on? What is this we're landing on? We're just kind of going on some towels over here. I think it's gonna be the same thing all 3 laps. Yeah, that's really cool. And then we just passed the Yoshi soap bottle. Nice creative stroke there. I think that's a Daisy like soda can over there, and I just realized there was a sponge there that I could go down. Oh, and the toilet sprung a leak. Does it boost you a little bit? I think that boosted Daisy up high. I've been trailing her all race. I need to start sweating a little more. Oh, I missed the sponge. My instincts just tell me to jump straight in. I need to try and find all the shortcuts that I can when I run this one back later today. I love the convenient lightning I'm getting so far today. It's just amazing. Okay, we're gonna try and boost on this water. Okay, there we go. Can we go up high? Yes. Okay, what do we got? We got a blow dryer, thermometer, a light bulb for some reason. And then can we fly over to... That was the finish line. We could land on the soap? That is interesting. I really like that. Well done, Feather Cup. That was just a hearty race of Mario Kart. Cherry Cup time. We're headed off to LA. This one just looks pretty. I haven't spent enough time in my life kind of studying the Los Angeles skyline, but this one just looks really pretty. I like the little shops on the boardwalk. I love all the NPCs cheering you on the side. I really like that in this wave, and I'm distracted looking at everything. Oh yeah, and I just passed Petey the Piranha. I forgot about all the DLC characters as well, and I just passed Kamek. Nice little shortcut through the sand there. I like that. Kind of a skate park vibe over here as we ramp over this. Go around the bend and then by the beach. I love the sailboats, man. I love the vibe this has. And we're gonna fly over the Staples Center. Oh, this is a baseball field. I love that. Big thumbs up from the baseball broadcaster. Then I like the Burger Shack right by it. 2 ways I can go? No, maybe next lap. But we're gonna get nuked by a blue shell real quick. Love that. I'm still very far in the lead, even though I'm sightseeing. I like the Ferris wheel, the bicycle on the side. It's the little details. You can throw things in there like willy-nilly, but it's just the nice little details. Everything's in the right spot. NPCs are just chilling on park benches watching us race through the city. Then we've got, what, an oil refinery? Oh, I gotta be careful there. Okay, I like the extra obstacle. We're gonna try and fly over this. Can squeeze through the middle. Oh, I got the rings in the air. Nice touch. Barely clipped that second one. And then we'll coast right on into the finish. That was a much more... What's the word I'm looking for? That was not as windy of a tour track as the first one. Meaning, like, I don't get lost trying to go into lap 3. It's very straightforward where you go. It kind of went all in one big lap, but split into 3 sections. I like that. More tour tracks need to do that. Sunset Wilds. Game Boy Advance. I've never raced this one. This one just looks fun. You can tell that it was made for a 2D kind of experience, or like just straight racing, not a lot of crazy twists and turns on the vertical end of the spectrum. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just going to race. Oh, we got a miner! Oh, everybody's coming out from the mines. They're looking to whack me with pickaxes and shovels. Soundtrack is just a nice, good fiddle western vibe. I heard a bomb nearly blow me up. We're not going to worry about that. I see giant footprints there, so I'm wondering if a big creature will come along the track. Baby me, you need to get out of the way. Same with all the miners. These shy guys can be deceptively hard to dodge. I can't imagine how hard that'll be on 200. Oh, I'm hearing a blue shell. That's amazing. I'm gonna get nuked right below the corner. Please don't take this from me. I'm 5 for 5 so far. Give me the 6. Okay, Koopa Cape time, baby. Oh, I love the open pipe. I love the open pipe down low. This is just going to be a treat. I love the shell at the starting line. This is going to be so much fun. The waterfall runs so clean. I love the water physics with that. And the shells, they look just the right amount of just out of place. They don't look like natural shells. They look constructed. And I like that feel with this track. Into the pipe we go. And it is open, so you can't ride along the sides too much or you'll fall off. I love that. Make it a little bit harder. I like that they took the lightning spinners out of it as well. That was something that I found rather annoying. Boy, even at 150, you come into that pipe really quickly. This is all going to be really interesting once we get to 200. Maybe I'll stream it in a month or so, just me trying to beat these tracks on a faster speed. But I am loving this. Koopa Cape is probably my favorite so far, mainly because they took out the lightning spinners. It's just those little adjustments, man. And then there's the shell going back and forth. I love that little visual piece. And across the finish line. That's the best one of Wave 5. I don't see anything topping that. That was just so well done. Vancouver Velocity. Oh, the hockey rink. Oh, boy. This just looks so pretty. I've always wanted to visit a big city in Canada, either Vancouver or Toronto. This just looks beautiful. I love that we're driving under the main attraction for the first thing, that kind of blue teepee looking thing, for lack of a better term. Then Vancouver Park. We're gonna go over a suspension bridge. Oh, and I love the music. But why the Zubats? I don't like random Zubats on the track, man. They give me anxiety. I drifted the wrong way. I'm looking at all the beautiful things. I love that this is a gravity-defying suspension bridge. Oh, the city. Oh my goodness. I love all the colors and then the trees as well. I like that they kind of have this set in the fall, but not in the summer when this is coming out. I just love all the colors. But the big thing is, where is it going to take us in laps 2 and 3? I think this is going to be a new spot. I love the sailboats. It's similar to the LA sailboats. That's a subtle similarity to the first track in the circuit. I like that. And then we're going to fly through another arena. You could clearly tell it's a hockey rink here. This could be interesting. Oh, we're going to go over on the side. I thought it was going to take us straight out. I love the parallels that the Vancouver track has to the LA track at the start and the end of the circuit. I just love that. Lap 3 is going to be the difference maker here. Where are we going to go? It's much more straightforward off the bat. I like that. Going to go in a tunnel. More Zubats in the tunnel. You get dock points for random Zubats, Nintendo. There's no need for this. But we've got a nice little mini mall here. Are we going to go back through the arena? I love that. 2 out of 3 laps going through the arena. It adds an extra obstacle, and now we go through the center. I like that. I like that a lot. That was just such a visually appealing track. I love that. I also love being struck by lightning for the 50th time in half an hour. That was just a hearty race of tracks for Wave 5. Good job, Nintendo. It wasn't my favorite of the 5 waves released so far, but it was just a hearty ride, and I appreciate that. Very easy to pick up on as well, with the exception of starting lap 3 in, I think, LA it was, or well, one of the tour tracks had a rough start to lap 3, but I won all the races. All the tracks are easy to learn, even on 150. That was just a fun ride. Thank you, Nintendo. Can't wait for Wave 6. That's really all I got. I've got the day off from baseball today, another conveniently timed rain out, and I'm gonna post this today. I was gonna push it out to Friday, but we're gonna have a drop day, release day kind of thing with it releasing today and me posting it a few hours later. So I'm gonna stop talking and get this video cranked out. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you for Wave 6 in a few months. Peace out.